What will happen is on this end, I will go into a meditation with you. And I start to see energy and images and information, and I will tell you what it is that I'm seeing or experiencing in my third eye. And so it creates a templating or a pattern of the meditation. It's kind of like the energy of the meditation. And I'm like a CNN reporter in a way. I'm just kind of standing and explaining to you what it is that I'm seeing. And that will lead us deeper and deeper into the meditation, and we'll just go along with the flow of that and let it unfold in whatever way it's going to be. I was told that there will be the star language transmission and an element of toning or sound that will come into the transmission at some point. And I'm not sure if that'll happen during the meditation or during the actual channel message part of the transmission. But from the meditation, what we will do is we'll slip into a state when we develop a really powerful collective coherence. And it's at that point that I usually begin to receive the channel part of the message from the Sirians. And so I'm not sure if it's the Sirian Blue White Collective or the Hathor beings who will speak in the channel tonight. So we'll see. It'll be a surprise for me too. So it's fun to do things together and not know. I have to have a lot of faith and trust. So I appreciate all your love and support while we do this together. So now would be a good time just to take a breath, kind of stop focusing on thinking, and just go inside your body. Go into a nice, quiet, relaxed space in your body. Close your eyes. And just allow your body to really let go of any sense of tension. You can move your body in any way you may need to, just to release tension or any energy in your body that wants to move. Take a nice big breath in, drawing in the energy into your body through your breath. And then just allow that energy to circulate throughout your body. And your body's receiving the energy, and what I'm starting to see is through the top of our head, through our crown, there's a channel of energy that's beginning to open. And it looks to me like a helix, like a DNA molecule with which we're familiar. And the energy of the vibration is a white gold light. And so down through this braid of energy, through this helix that's connected into the top of your body, there's a beautiful white gold energy that begins to cascade down over your physical body like a waterfall that's flowing down over your body. But it's also penetrating into the energy structure of your body, into the energy bodies that are part of your energy system. And so like water sinks into the soil, this energy is sinking into your body, into your energy system and your physical body. And it's flowing down, down. And it passes down through your chest area and your belly, down through your legs. And the energy feels really beautiful. It feels so peaceful and so serene. It's like your body is being engulfed in an energy that's so peaceful. And it's as if your body is being embraced, both inside and outside, by the energy that's flowing into it in this way. It's like every cell in your body, every molecule of energy is being hugged in a very gentle and loving way by this penetrating field of energy that's merging with you as we speak. And as the energy anchors into your energy system, it begins to vibrate. And with the vibration, the field of energy begins to shine a light. It begins to glow. And there's a field of translucent energy that begins to expand, and it passes through your body, outside your body, into a field of energy around your body. And it's expanding and expanding. And now it looks as if each person is sitting within this really large sphere of light. And the light within the sphere is of a beautiful white golden vibration. And it creates almost like a shell of light or energy at the outside of the sphere that's golden in color. So it looks as if we're each sitting in this large golden ball of white gold light. And the energy is so powerful and so penetrating, and yet it's so peaceful at the same time. It takes a while to merge into the physical level of our body and our structures. And then through the top of the bubble that's encasing your energy body, your body and your energy system, an extension of light passes out through the top of the ball like a golden chain. And the chain is made of a golden light, and it extends above your body and into the space above your body, going into a quantum space of energy or a higher dimensional reality. And we begin to see the strand of light that is extending from each person rises, and it is as if all the chains of light merge into one common space or one point. And so we're all connected as these strands of light feeding energy into the ball of light merge together, and it's as if they pass through a vortex or a torus through the center like a donut. And there's a field of energy that forms around the collective strands of light that looks like a huge spinning torus. It's like a donut that's sliding down the collective strands of light. And the energy of this field is descending. It's moving down as if it's riding upon these chains of light that connect us in this way. And within this torus, the energy is spinning very fast and holding a very high vibration. And it descends down, and it appears as if it's sitting or hovering right above the golden sphere of light that is encasing your body. And in a quantum way, this is true for everybody who's participating in the transmission. And the energy field continues to glow and spin. And as it's empowered, more and more energy begins to shine off this structure. And the structure turns into what looks like a galactic plane of light, like a galaxy, with light extending to the right, to the left, all around. And the energy that's moving through the torus flows into this space like it's creating a field of energy that's moving in many directions at the same time, but creates like a flat plate, as if you're looking at the light pattern of a galactic spiral. And then descending down the chain above the level of the toroid of light, I can see what looks like the face of a Hathor being. And it's as if there is a Hathor that is coming to join each person individually to work with them through this transition of light. And it is as if every participant in the meditation is sitting in a room, each with their own toroid of light above their sphere of energy. And there's a Hathor being that has merged with the energy strand specific to you. And the face of this energy being merges with the toroid of light above you. It's kind of a quantum experience, but the energy of the being blends with the torus. And the energy within it begins to spin faster and faster. And as it does, you can feel it sending in to the energy that is being fed into the sphere of light in which you sit powerfully. And another layer of energy or another space of energy begins to flow into the ball of light, the shell of light that is encasing your physical body. And as the energy moves into the sphere, it moves around like a smoky light that moves through the space of the sphere, and it's growing in intensity and in vibration in the space around you. And the energy is building and building. The vibration continues to build and build. It's very strong, but very gentle at the same time. There's a deep, deep peace and a deep serenity that's part of the energetic journey and the presence of this light. And the energy grows and grows in its vibration. And you can feel how powerfully you are loved by this energy space around you. And it's contained by this golden sphere. It's like you're sitting in a ball of crystalline light, of a really high level of pure vibration, all-knowing vibration, all-loving vibration. And you just allow your body, your energy system to absorb this light. Let it sink into you. And as this happens, I can see at each toroid that's in connection with each person, the face of the Hathor being reforms. And it's as if the face is sitting just above the torus that's just above the sphere of light around your body. And within the face of the Hathor being, a beautiful light begins to shine in the area of what we would call the third eye. And I can see a a Star of David pattern, a three-dimensional Star of David pattern, interlocking triangles in 3D, formed of a golden light. And this pattern is being held in the mind's eye of each Hathor being that stands in support of you. And as the Hathor begins to focus their mind on this geometry of light, the pattern begins to vibrate. And it begins to spin and to radiate light. And as this happens, it is as if a transference of energy descends from the moving geometry into the torus of light above you. And you can feel the universal nature of this pattern and the template it provides for the ascension of humanity. And as the Hathor being stands with you, you are being supported to attune your energy to this higher level universal pattern. The living six-pointed star. And as the energy is enhanced and strengthened, you can feel your body adjusting. You can feel the energy you are receiving through the simplicity of this transmission. And as the energy flows in this way, the Hathor being begins to tone an internal sound. The sound is not audible to the third dimensional ear, but it's audible in your quantum hearing. And as the Hathor being working with you begins to tone more and more powerfully into the light field to which you are connected, you may begin to feel the energy flowing down through your system that is enhanced by the tone. These simple physical sounds and tones help anchor the energy as if we are drawing them down through a veil of interdimensional space. And as I look at the Hathor beings above us, the pattern of light in their mind's eye, the star tetrahedron geometry, is radiating many, many different colors of light. There's aquamarine, a beautiful purple, iridescent colors of light, deep indigo, mint green, forest green, beautiful, beautiful colors that are shining from the geometry of each person. And the vibrations in these colors, the frequencies of energy that are in these colors, are personal to you and your own transformation. And as this energy shines from the star tetrahedron, again you begin to feel a flow of light down through your body. And it passes down all the way through your body. You can feel it in your toes. And as we hold ourselves in the energy that is being transmitted interdimensionally into the physical level of reality in which we exist at this time, we become aware of how we are being supported interdimensionally. And how we are part of a collective family, human and star brethren, who work together for the forward momentum of humanity. And the radiance of love and kindness and peace that shines from these Hathor beings upon us reminds us of who we are. as you feel the energy and the vibration, it touches each of us in a way of resonance, where we know too it is the nature of our own soul's being. And we are being supported in raising the energy of our earthly experience to a level of vibration that is known in spirit by each and every one of us, and of which we are being reminded through this transmission at this moment in time. And as we hold ourselves in this space, a beautiful four-sided pyramid of light forms collectively over the entire group of beings, Hathors and humans alike. And we are held in this collective creative space of interdimensional communication and transformation. And as we look above us through the field of energy and through the pyramid, we look back to the point of energy at the capstone of the pyramid. And there we can see a brilliant light that's shining as if the waves of energy radiating from this light are flowing down into the pyramid, from the capstone into the structure, and resonating or singing to each of us present in this space. And again, just allow yourself to receive this energy as we move continuously upward in vibration of the energy we are receiving. And as I look to the top of the capstone and the light that shines down upon us in this way, I can feel the presence of the Sirian Blue White Collective. And they are joining us in consciousness in this way. And a beautiful field of blue-white light forms at the capstone. And the energy radiates out from the point at the top of the pyramid in all directions like a beacon of light. And as the Sirians stand in presence with us in this way, they come forward at this time to say, dearest beings of light, we come to be with you in energy and vibration. We come in communion with the golden Hathor beings who are here to assist you and to assist humanity in rising to the potential of its sacred way. in a space of unconditional love and acceptance, where the beauty of the field of energy is so profound, so nurturing. You can begin to understand why the consciousness of the Hathor has been so revered. These beautiful beings are here to help you remember. To remember your connection with each other, to remember your connection with them, to remember the cohesive collectivity of consciousness that will awaken through the days of human ascension. And as they look upon you, individually and collectively, they form a beautiful ring of light. And they look down upon you with reverence, with love. And a current of energy begins to flow through all of the various faces or facets of the ring, all the individual beings who work as one. And there is a message to be spoken in a language that you will not understand with your mind, but you will understand with your heart. And it is with the ears of your heart that we encourage you to receive these words. Ishtai e ekamogayetoya bi kadoya tehana hayomandati yagala yoyahe Iato fi vashakanemadat kaya pate ayanamanatayao Ayota pakananyanat ia ayat entianamanano yantia Ya dia wat kalaya manu uaya nama nikitaya loyaya I ifatayana naman iya patokya na yale ya na ya pia wataye ay kafatayana manaya is kayakat katoya utu aya nyata tiyoyata ya bakanano yata utu yaya vitayana yahu bakinia ayu Kutoyahu yahu yuatahu yahu yatoya benio ohuyaye Our message to you is one of union. There is a unity that exists in the cosmos. That is experienced consciously in the unity of your own mind. As you move forward in vibration and consciousness, you will feel more and more aligned with the power of this universal way. Beloveds, we are here to remind you and support you in a field of vibration that will help you remember your way home. Some may say a guiding star of vibration. Some may see a beacon of a lighthouse in the distance. But this we say to you: the light you see is inside you. It is the power of your own heart, your own willingness to love. The peace that you know within the sanctity of the temple of your being that brings you in resonance with this union. It is a natural state of being that only feels difficult in a world where it is unfamiliar and misunderstood. It is time to reclaim your power. But power, dear ones, is not an act of force. It is an act of presence. And it is standing in the light within you that takes you to the threshold of this experience. This light is merging with you in these days. You are coming to know the power of your own divine integration. We speak to you of yoga, of union. Union with what, you may say? With the Creator, with the divine? You are merging with yourself. For you see, dear ones, the light of the Creator is part of the fabric of your very being. And as this light weaves and integrates through the quantum axis of your DNA, you are coming to know yourself in physical form as a galactic being of consciousness. You are so much more than you understand yourself to be while encapsulated in the form of a human body. But the veil between dimensions grows weak, and we are able to interface with you in a way that allows us to assist you in remembering the power of your own awakening. At times it will seem as if the world around you is fraught with chaos and uncertainty as you journey through these days of change. But you are learning to walk from a place of knowing, of gentle acceptance, of compassion, of kindness, of mercy, and of peace. And although each and every one of you would shine these blessings upon your fellow humanity, we remind you you must also shine them upon yourself. For in the compassion of the light in which you feel your presence at this moment is the light of transcendence to raise you up and to support you in the vibration of a new and emerging way. The light you see at the apex of the pyramid is the sun rising on the horizon. The sun is rising on these times. The light is rising in these times. We are not speaking simply in terms of the physical earth. We are speaking of a quantum field of energy and information in which the world sits and moves and has its being. You are here by appointment and by design. You have chosen to be incarnate on the planet for the potentials you are beginning to manifest through the choices you make and the power you are awakening in your own being. The power, again, is not a power of force. It is the power of love. And it is this wave of energy, as it integrates into you and consumes you with the fire of divine blessing, that you become one with the source of light that is the essence of your nature. These words are mystical and yet practical. They speak in metaphor, but they speak the truth. For you see, this energy is so powerful, and you are becoming familiar with your own interface with this field of energy, that you are learning to work with the integration that lays before you at the threshold of the coming days. Remember these words when the energy around you stirs or when there is confusion, when the emotions within you pull you in different directions, or when fear shows its face to make you believe there is something to actually fear. There is nothing to fear, dear ones. Not now or in the future. For your time on the planet is transient. However, your presence on the planet at this time is vital. It is important you understand this, and that you know how to return to the peace and harmony and coherence that you're feeling at this moment in time. At any moment in time, in any situation in which you find yourself living. These are steps of mastery. And this is the path on which you tread. Be not afraid. Be at peace. Be peace, the peace that passes understanding. Each time you volley into the ascended world of energy, we share together through these transmissions You are acclimatizing to a vibrational reality that is different than the energy of your history. You are learning to allow your body to feel at ease in these vibrations and to release the experiences that would pull you deeper into the world of form. It is a time of integration. It is a time of bringing this energy into your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, so that you may feel and know in a well-footed and anchored way the power of your own divine presence. These are not words of ego, but words of wisdom. It is the light that you shine through every element of your being that represents the energy of ascension on the planet. You see, in knowing this, how dearly you are loved. We say to you, you journey not alone. We come to you in these times knowing the challenge before you. Yet it is your openness of mind and your openness of spirit that allows the communication and the support to take place. It could not happen without your permission and your intention. And therefore, we are learning to work collectively across the veil to support the ascending movement of humanity. And when you reflect on the majesty of that experience for just a moment, you will see how treasured you are by the galaxy, by the universe, by the Creator. We, the Hathors, have come to visit with you in this experience, but it will not be the last time we come to visit. As we move forward in these transmissions, we will play a role, and we will return again in the future of your timeline with new information and new processes to support you in your ascension journey. We say to you with delight, it has been our blessing to be with you in this way, and we look forward to our return in the days ahead. Collectively, with the Sirian Blue White Collective, we say to you, through the light of the eternal sun, we love each and every one of you, for collective we are one. And I can begin to see the energy above the sphere of light in which each one of us is sitting slowly begin to lift. torus of light around the strand of energy connected to your sphere begins to rise. These patterns collectively begin to rise, and they converge as they rise to the top of the pyramid. And the energy structure of the pyramid slowly begins to dissolve. And as I look around at each and every one of you, the sphere of light that formed at the beginning remains. And I'm being shown that this sphere of light will not dissolve. It will stay with you and support you as you integrate the energy it contains into the axis of your energy system in fullness and in power in the days ahead. Feel the peace. Feel the love. Feel the bounty of spirit that is present with you and will stay with you in these days. You are loved beyond measure. And so it is. And then gently you can bring your consciousness back into your body. You can stir, move your body in any way you need to be comfortable. To let the energy move. Breathe in. Absorb the energy. And gently open your eyes. Come on back into the space. As we draw close to the transmission. So from the very bottom of my heart, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for not only participating and supporting the work, but also for being you in all the ways, all the magic that you bring to the planet in your presence. These are really blessed times. They're difficult times in some ways, but they are an incredible passage into a bright, bright future.